What's up, y'all? This is Wherever I'm At with Malcolm-Hatchett. My podcast is a little different than other podcasts. You know, I don't have no location. I'm all over the place. One episode, I might be in the Volvo. The next episode, I might be at the ocean with a friend. The next episode, I might be up in the tree, smoking the backwood, eating a cheeseburger. You never know. This is the life of a comic. Wherever I'm at.
Wherever I'm at with Malcolm-Hatchett. Wherever I'm at with Malcolm-Hatchett.
Rough day for me. Today is June 20th, 2019. It's 7:27 p.m. I was supposed to go to San Diego. I was supposed to be there at 7:15. I crashed in my girls last night, and they booted my car. Over $1,000 on parking tickets. Always. And they booted it. They didn't take it this time. They booted it. And I'm just sitting in it, frustrated. Supposed to go train at the Madhouse in San Diego. Maybe they'll still give me the job. My phone is currently off. Just like the previous conversation I had. When I was broken down to the Planet Fitness almost 2 years ago for a week straight. And this is a very important week for me. Like today, supposed to meet with the manager and owners of the Madhouse, and they was gonna put me to work. But my car booted. No money, no job. I quit the pizza job right away. It wasn't for me. I'm not gonna fucking lose who I am working somewhere I ain't happy. So therefore I end up in situations like this. My phone only work on Wi-Fi. 4th of July coming up. That'd be cool. Maybe I'll teleport back to North Carolina. North Carolina, we celebrate the 4th of July by just cooking on the grill and getting red, white, and blue stuff. You know? And if you see troops, you shake their hand and you say thank you. There go Bob Hope again. I feel like this time he giving me a message. Yeah, 4th of July is always nice. Shoot fireworks. Yesterday I was in my car throughout the day, and I thought about the 4th of July, and I heard fireworks immediately. Within like seconds of me just thinking about the date, I heard fireworks. Back-to-back shoot. It was nice. And it's still June, so people are ready. I'm ready. You know, it's nothing like spending it with your family. You know, because it's Independence Day, but at the same time, it just feel like a day to get close with your family and get full, you know? It's a day to feel protected, because the troops protected us. And my car booted, got the yellow boot on. People driving by looking at me like I'm crazy, because I got see-through windows. mainly people across the street. The sun kind of going down, but when it was up not so long ago, they was just staring at me. I was in here writing shit. You know, you try to say you wish shit like this didn't happen to you, but at the same time, you want something so precious as comedy. You gotta go through things like a fucking boot, stopping you from getting somewhere. And I try to hit up friends, but friends, man, they get weird sometimes, you know. Plus, when you go through shit, your struggle ain't meant for everybody to be a part of. And it was too late to Greyhound. I would have got there 2 hours later than what they told me to, you know. So when I was on Wi-Fi, I spoke to somebody. And she said she'd reach out to me and let me know if I still be able to come in Monday. I would love to work there. It made me feel like I was home when I first went there to do an open mic. Shout out to the Madhouse Comedy Club in San Diego. Sorry about my situation, but shit, this is just how I'm living. Right when I was just finna, you know, head that way, I was walking across the street. I saw a yellow fucking boot. They got me. And called the number. Over $1,000, man. You know. And then you gotta pay like $150 to get the fucking boot off. Who knows? Maybe I'll take it off. Or maybe I'll just think positive and it'll come off on its own. But I don't want to get in no type of trouble. I ain't got the energy for it right now. I was really excited about going out to the Madhouse today. And just this weekend, you know, got a show tomorrow downtown. Be at Clusterfest Sunday. That's gonna be dope. You know? Saturday, I'll be in it's a show called Bricks and Beer Comedy Night. It's at the XL Public House in Salinas. I think it's Salinas. XL Public House. I guess it's in the Bay. I'll be featuring up there Saturday. Just gotta figure out. I'm gonna get this car back on the road. Now I'm gonna get my phone on. Or I might just have to hike it. Things happen for a reason, man. I'm starving. I'm thinking about the 4th of July, man. Fuck. I know my mama gonna throw down. She be cooking ribs and shit. Steak, hamburger, hot dog, smoked sausages, collard greens, macaroni. She throw down every day. At least when I was growing up. But the 4th of July is big on that grill. My little brother be throwing down too. My mom makes some good old ribs with her little secret sauce. Ain't no secret sauce. Only she know how to make it. So it's only known by one individual. It's good. With some Kool-Aid. Or some sodas. Back in North Carolina, all the people, they get the fireworks from South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. 3 hours, 4 hours up the road from my hometown, North Carolina. They go to South Carolina, get the fireworks, because the fireworks, they got the the really loud ones out towards the ocean. So they go out of town to go get them and bring them back to a little quiet land and make all the noise. And it's real nice because people spend a lot of money on fireworks, you know, to make the kids in the neighborhood happy. And people be competing. They compete, you know. The old dudes be competing with the little young niggas in the neighborhood. They always try to make sure they got the real loud ones. Because the old ladies and shit, they be looking, they be on the porch. And if you making the most noise, they gonna bring their grandkids over there. And if you ain't nobody coming. So they be trying to show off in the neighborhoods with the fireworks. Some niggas get to showing off too much, they start shooting their gun. Look, that wasn't no firework. Yeah, it was a AK-47 sparkle, nigga. Hey, where'd you get that from? I got it from the beach. I took it there and I brought it. Yeah, well, it's under my bed. I just don't never really need to use it. Now back up. When the police come, hey, we heard gunshots. Nah, we just got these from up the road. These some really powerful fireworks. In North Carolina, niggas shoot the fireworks in the winter. Because they buy so much throughout the summer, they just hold them. You go to somebody's house, they got all these fireworks in the corner and shit. Hey, man, you want to shoot some fireworks? You want to go to jail? Hell nah, nigga. Fuck, it's Christmas. Them snowmans in the motherfuckers' front yards gonna call the police, they see them fireworks go up. Hell no. It's too cold to put that on the ground. I bet people get high on 4th of July. They probably smoke a lot of weed. They probably get lit. And the older troops, they walk around on the 4th of July, no matter where you at. And they make sure you notice them. They want to be remembered, you know. They make sure they got on their fucking uniform. I salute them every time, man. Thank you there, sir. That's what they tell you. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that. And in the hood, on the 4th of July, the black people, they take it to the extent. They take it all the way to the top. They got to bend it. They make sure they got red, white, and blue popsicles, red, white, and blue hair, red, white, and blue clothing, red, white, and blue birthday cake. Ain't nobody birthday, but they celebrating somebody's birthday. Singing happy birthday, blowing out candles. It'll be about 3 candles. Ain't nobody in the room, 3. But they just celebrating it like it's somebody's birthday. They drunk. Everybody got Ciroc bottles. Niggas got their little own separate weed. Sometimes niggas give out little gifts on the 4th of July. Hey, man, I just want to thank you for being a soldier out here in these streets, Malcolm. Here's some Hanes brand socks and some Sour Patch Kids. I hope you have a good 4th. I'm like, damn, man, this was better than the Christmas gift you gave me, nigga. You gave me Climax on Christmas. Didn't even think about giving me no socks. That's one thing black people do. When they celebrate like it ain't no tomorrow. What's happening, Bob Hope? That airplane going straight to Bob Hope. I be in the valley. They be flying above me every day. I'm telling you. That's a really nice airport. Really private-y. Just can't wait to see the fireworks. That'd be nice. Can't wait to see the little kids dressed up in red, white, and blue. Don't even know what the fuck it's about, but just dressing up. That's always the good in it, you know. Everybody happy, so I know it makes the troops happy, you know. Most of them, shit, it was probably tough for them. So to see everybody else happy because of their work, yeah. I would light a blunt or two. I always make wishes on the 4th of July. I just do. I remember a few years ago when they were shooting the fireworks, I just wished, and it came true. You know, I've been in LA 2 years. It'll be 2 in August. But 2 years ago I was in North Carolina. I remember the 4th. Yep. I was about to come to, I was actually working. I had just left Cali. I went to Cali in April. And the 4th, I was definitely working that graveyard shift job, making car batteries. I'm sure I worked that day. I'm sure my mama packed me hot dogs and shit. And a month later, I ended up here. Ain't that something? Sure enough did. Just wishing that I could do this shit. Didn't know the outcome. Didn't know the intro. Didn't know it would be this tough. But every 4th, I always, you know, I visualize something and I end up getting it. And I can recall 2 years ago, I was at that really tough job with people who've been there 40 plus years, 30, 20 plus years, long time. And I'm just, you know, like, man, I can't even see my family on the 4th. You know, it was right before the comedy club closed down, a month before. It was crazy, man. I had just probably finished, or I was coming up to my last performance at the comedy club. I don't know if my last performance was in June or July. It might have been June. Might have been in late June, my last performance, or it might have been in July. But it was coming to an end. Laughing Gas off of South Creek, back home on the south side. It's closing down. I remember. Seeing all the guys at the job just excited about, you know, the family back home when they not even home, you know. They coming in, yeah, they come in at nighttime. I guess they had fun throughout the day. Come in at 7, get up 7 in the morning, unless that's your off day. But when you knew if your off day, you still got to work at least half a day. Some people got off at 1. That might have been a full day for me. You know, you just come in, everybody come in excited, talking. Hey, what y'all cook at home? What? Yeah, they just happy to be at work. I'm like, nah, man, I want to be home with the family. You know? Instead of making car batteries, that came to an end. And now I'm sitting in the car, approaching the 4th. With nothing but everything. Because I got it. At least I can see I got it. Just can't feel it just yet. Because I have to sit a little more. Booted up car. Phone off. You know. I gotta connect the Wi-Fi to send this episode to my brother Jesse Hayes. That's my engineer. But I know things looking up. I feel it, you know. You know, you lose energy when shit like this just keeps happening. Because normally it's a tow or a lot of tickets now it's just a boot. It stopped me from going somewhere. It's like you should have took the car. But hey, the boot is better than, you know, not seeing the car. I got into the 23rd to pay that shit, and they gonna take it. And the 23rd is Clusterfest, isn't that something? So all the signs are around me. And I see them all. I just gotta attack. Gotta stay happy, stay positive, stay in my little corner, and just keep on doing what I'm doing. You know, these next couple of days probably be tough, but they'll only be tough if I allow it. I should start praying more. I used to pray a lot. I should pray a lot. I should go back to it. At least that's when I was, you know, more happier. When it's tough times, you just can't stay down for so long. At least I can't. I won't allow it. My body won't allow it. Really wanted to go to San Diego. I'm supposed to have been at the comedy club right now, showing them how bad I wanted it. But you know, shit happens. The struggle gonna come and get your ass if you really want it. It's gonna come get you when you least expect it. I don't even wear boots. So what make you think I want one on my car? It's all good though. You trust the process, everything be fine. After the storm, the grass grew a little taller. The leaves look a little shinier. And everybody's always outside taking photos. Just as the rain clears up. I just have to figure it out. It happened because it happened. And I have to figure out why it happened and make something else happen. And never forget this happening. Should have just did my homework. Should have paid those tickets off. That's just how life is. You can think you as free as possible. You can try to dodge everything. But it's gonna always come back around and grab you by the ankle and make you fall on your face just when you feel like things was getting better. Which they could be, but man, it don't feel like it, you know? Alright, I'm out.
Thanks for listening to this week's episode of Wherever I'm At with Malcolm-Hatchett. Like, subscribe, share, tell everybody, tell your cousin you don't like, tell your baby mama.
Wherever I'm At with Malcolm-Hatchett.
Tell the dude down the street who keep calling the police on you because you fresher than him. Go down the street and tell him to listen to Wherever I'm At.
Wherever I'm At.
Follow my YouTube page at Malcolm-Hatchett. Follow my Instagram page at MalcolmH12. Follow my Twitter page at Malcolm-Hatchett. And show love to my Patreon page at Malc12. MALC12.
Wherever I'm At with Malcolm-Hatchett.
This is The Life of a Comic. Wherever I'm At with Malcolm-Hatchett.
Malcolm-Hatchett. Malcolm-Hatchett.